Oh! Y equals 3x minus 3. Sorry, I'm going crazy. I must have switched it. Okay. Oh, I see why. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to have this work moved over. My fault. Thank you, guys. So the y-intercept, find the y-intercept should have gone over there. There we go. That looks better. Okay? My apologies for making it all cramped. So what we're going to do is do example number 1 down here. So you want to find your x-intercept. Where are you crossing the y-axis? So find your x-intercept. That means y equals 0. Okay. Yep, come on in. So 3x plus 0 equals negative 15. 3x equals negative 15. So x equals negative 5. What's 5 times 0? Because y equals 0, so you substitute that in. Okay. Then you're finding your y-intercept, which means x equals 0. Okay, so this point is 0 and negative 3. This point here is negative 5, 0. What you can do now is you can graph those 2 points, put them on the same one you already made. Okay, put them on the same one we already made. You just have to graph it properly to make your line. Okay. Okay, so plotting this one, I'm just going to change my view down a bit. Hello, come on in. Morning. Okay, so 1 point is negative 5, 0. It's just tomatoes, guys. You don't have to keep talking about them. Dilpreet, seriously. The other point is 0, negative 3. So they share the same point. And they go through the line like this. Label it with the number 1 because it's example number 1. Okay. Yeah, I might as well you can do it on your own. It's fine. Yeah, you just have to graph it somewhere. Okay, example number 2. Example number 2, I'll tell you right now what you got to watch out for. This negative sign. Okay, you got to watch out for the negative sign. It's the only difference between 1 and 2. So I want you to find your x-intercept. Some value equals 0. I also want you to find your y-intercept. Some value equals 0. Okay, go ahead. Go. Find your intercepts doing your math. So here's the tricky part with this. What is 0 minus 3y? Negative 3y. So you have to make sure when you're going 0 minus 3y, it's a negative 3y. Okay, that's the trick there that you got to watch out for when you're doing these intercepts. Okay, making sure you properly subtract to get the correct values. So y equals negative 4. So your point is 0, comma, negative 4. Okay. So here we have 6, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 0, negative 4 down there. So this line is similar to the other ones. Simeon? Because yes. Which one's your x value? Which one's your y value?
Isn't it positive 6?
Positive 6.
Oh, thank you so much. I was wondering why all the lines seem similar. Positive 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Okay. And there's our line, example number 2. Hands up if you think you got this. Okay, example number 3. It's going to be really, really hard. Go for it. See what you can do. It's going to be different than the other ones. See what you can do. Bit of a challenge. Go. So this last one's a little bit weird, isn't it? Because for your y-intercept, you get x equals 0. So you get 2 times 0 minus 3y equals 0. 0 minus 3y equals 0. Negative 3y equals 0. Y equals 0. And then for your x-intercept, you get y equals 0. So we get 2 times 0, 2x, minus 3 times 0 equals 0. 2x minus 0 equals 0. 2x equals 0. X equals 0. So this intercept is 0, 0, and this intercept is 0, 0. What does that mean? Yeah, it means 0, 0, 0 is 0, 0, and 0 is 0. It means, folks, that you are going through the origin right there. But the problem is you don't know if it's like this, 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 or this. So how are you going to figure out which line it is? Yes, you are. Guess what? You, for this special one, the chances of you seeing this are slim to none, right? But maybe you're going to have to go back to what we did yesterday and make an XY chart. Okay? Now, when you make an XY chart, start with -2 and go down to +2. Now, later on, you might be able to see a fraction. Right now, probably not. I want you to do the first 3. You will get decimals. Go for it. The decimals will just help you decide which direction the line will go in. It won't be super accurate, but it'll be good enough. Go for it. Fill out your XY table real quickly. You are using 2x minus 3y equals 0. So you're probably going to get a fraction, like maybe 4/3. And then you can just say, oh, that equals 1 1/3, which equals 1.3 repeating. And then probably put the 1.3 repeating in. Okay? Okay. So that's not the answer, but it might be similar to your answer. Similar to your answer. Okay, that's enough. You have 3 points. I bet you can graph the line now. Go for it. Graph the line. Okay, you can still put on the same one or make another one. We know 1 point is 0, 0. Graphing decimals and fractions are hard. They're not that accurate. But here's -2. Here's -1. So -1.3 is going to be just below that line. Here's -1. -0.6 will be just a little bit below that line. Good. So here we go. There's your line number 3, example number 3. Now, that's a weird one. Chance of you getting that are rare. I just want to practice you getting decimals and graphing decimals. Okay? Any questions? So, your homework for today, we do have a bit more notes to go over, so don't put them away. But you are doing... Did you hear about this one? So you're doing the work on this side. You should have enough space. And then you're graphing it on the back. Okay? So making this doing the front, graphing your equations. Some of you might want to hustle and finish up homework from yesterday. Did you hear about? Yeah, did you hear about? Okay, get to work. Go. Let's have a look at here. Good. 5 to 5. Actually, 4.5 because it is late.
Mr. Barker, did you give me a mark for the homework?
I'm here. Where's the 5?
No. Yeah, 5 out of 5.
Okay.
And 4. This one? Hey, get to work. It's not pot time.